Caller, your question and where you from?
My name's Robert. I'm from Trinidad. And I'm interested, I like Stevia a lot, as it's the only sweetener I'm using right now. And I've heard a little bit about maybe the issue, just like some of the other more artificial sweeteners. Mm-hmm. And I'm wondering if it has the same issue.
Dr. Peat, what do you think of Stevia as opposed to some of the other artificial sweeteners in terms of its safety or its allergenicity?
I've never heard of serious allergic reactions to it. Seems to be fairly harmless.
And caller, what was the main reason that you were using a sweetener like stevia rather than sugar?
I have Candida, and so I'm not wanting to feed it. But maybe you think stevia is an issue with Candida?
Oh, she said she has Candida.
Well, Candida thrives when you're lacking some of the membrane surface antibodies, IgA, and those depend on many things, but especially thyroid and progesterone. So if you're low thyroid, you will both have a problem regulating your blood glucose, and your immune system will tend to favor things like Candida overgrowth, but other bacteria too can produce similar symptoms. And so if you starve Candida thoroughly by cutting off all of its sugar supply, it needs glucose, and so it can put out filaments and actually become invasive when you're not feeding it sugar. And if you do have Candida in your intestine and you keep it well fed on glucose, it's not going to invade and become deadly. But the worst it does then is to maybe make too much ethyl alcohol. But it can be eradicated pretty easily just with a little, very small amount of flowers of sulfur, just 200 milligrams or so, 2 or 3 days in a row will typically clean up the intestine from Candida and other harmful fungus and bacteria.
And that's available at pharmacies over the counter, also called sublimed sulfur.
It's called what sulfur?
Either flowers of sulfur, that's easier to remember, or sublimed sulfur.
And sometimes precipitated sulfur. It doesn't work if it's ground from crystals.
So you're saying don't do a Candida diet, because I'm doing one with some carbs in it, like basically I'm having some sweet potatoes. Coconut flour just to not get ketosis, but you're saying don't even bother with that?
Yeah, I think the main rationale for the approach to treating your Candida is that if you actually starve yourself of glucose, you're probably going to put yourself at a disadvantage, because you will, by necessity of starving Candida from glucose, you'll cause it to invade tissues more thoroughly to seek out sources of carbohydrate or other glucose stores, and actually you really want to just keep a normal diet. Don't avoid and restrict sugar intake, but then if you use something as simple as flowers of sulfur, and I think Dr. Peat said 200 milligrams a day for 2 to 3 days, works pretty effectively.
Which is just like a pinch, a large pinch.
Yeah.
And things such as carrot salad, shredded carrots with a little olive oil and vinegar and salt. The oil suppresses Candida multiplication, and the carrot has antifungal substances naturally because it grows in the ground and has to avoid being...
It resists digestion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm eating a lot of carrots. I'm eating all of those things. Did you say vinegar too, though?
Well, yeah, and it has to be raw carrot.
Right.
Otherwise, it will be a food source for bacteria.